Alright. Here we are again. Another Saturday stream that goes out the exact same time as one of my well, it goes out the same time as my video, which is rather awkward, but hey ho. The video can wait, the stream cannot. Right. Come on, Streamlabs. There we go. Pick it out now. So, yes, we have today. Let's just move the camera slightly. Yeah, we have a new version of the Tyranids mod, which I didn't actually know was out until today. Apparently, it came out on the 24th of December. So, I'm a bit late on this one. Oh well, I've been playing it a little bit today, so hopefully I shouldn't suck too much, but the problem is, well, this is me we're talking about, I'm not the best player ever. Now, what we're going to do first is we're going to play a quick game on a lower difficulty, just so I can show off all the stuff, which I should have done with Rage, but anyhow. And then we'll just play some extra games with them on my standard difficulty, which is hard. So let's get a map that I'm not going to get instantly wiped on. Aerial Highlands is a bit of a interesting map. It's got so many points that the AI just goes absolutely ballistic. So I shouldn't feel too bad about putting it on standard. Turn off those. And we shall leave the rest on. Right. Yes. Tyranids. Oh dear. I'm terrible with them in Ultimate Apocalypse and Zero. Hey ho. Hello, Gumbear. What's so sus, eh? I mean, I suppose it's the Tyranids. I wouldn't exactly call them the most suspicious things in the world. They're not exactly subtle, except the lictors. Lictors are pretty subtle because they're invisible. Hey ho. I don't know, I've not... Lictors are... Lictors are alright. They're good for early game detection, but that's... And they do have a decent attack, I suppose. Although the one thing I've noticed so... No. Ah! I forgot to turn off... Yes, I had this activated earlier, and I've clearly forgotten to turn it off. Yes, I've not turned off the Fog of War reveal thing. Oops! Oh well. Right, so the Tyranids in Unification work very differently to the Tyranids in Ultimate Apocalypse and Ultimate Zero. They, instead of having builders, they build from this orbital hive fleet down here, just above the toggle taskbar icon. There you go there, drop hive, and then you can... There we go, that's all the buildings you can build. No turrets, sadly. But, yeah, what can you do? They still rely very much on swarming things because it's the Tyranids, why wouldn't they? Yeah, so we've got, we've got the AdMech. Oh, well, of course, we've got the 13th Company. Wonderful. Well, they're going to wreck me later on. And we've got the Witch Hunters. Okay. We can manage that. Yeah, so we need to build buildings, we need influence. To get influence, we need listening posts. That's sort of the Tyranids' unique mechanic. I was about to say ability, which wouldn't really make much sense, but hey ho. Now, why is it that I have still got, or did have a fair amount of... Where are you going? Did you really not manage to kill a single one of their units? Damn it, Brute Lord. Now, unfortunately, the listening posts do not actually increase your requisition income this time. Nope, you have to rely on your spawning reclamation pools for that. Why was I about to say spawning pool? I've been playing too much StarCraft, clearly. Well, I say playing, the arcade's broken, so you can't really play at the moment. Not unless you want to play campaign or multiplayer, I suppose. Come on then, Hispasts. Hippastists? I don't know how to pronounce that. And boom! The AdMech's gone. Well, nearly. There we go. Where are all these? I've got Warrior of the Omnicide, but you know what? I think I can actually, with 5 Gene Stealers and a Broodlord, I can probably take that. I say probably, because they've got a Flamer. Yeah, I can take that. That's relatively simple to break. The Gene Stealers might be a little powerful. Oh, there's a Magus Explorer to that. Yeah, I mean, I've just got 5 Gene Stealer squads and a Broodlord, and yeah, that's going down really quickly. It could be worse. It could be. Let's get the. There we go. Right, so yeah, the buildings build on their own. At least they're supposed to. It takes them a while to. Oh, I lost my bloody. Well, the AdMech's gone. I lost my commander for it, but there you go. So yes, Tyranids are quite strong. Gene Stealers in law can tear apart Terminators. Okay, fair enough. I'll. Oh god, here come the. I'm on the wrong side of the map for this. Oh, you know what? Screw it. Let him plink away at my buildings. I'll have my brood thingy out again soon. Yeah. They're doing damage, but they're not doing enough damage that I'm actually concerned. Not yet. Get me some. Oh, I've got to build Spore Chimney on that one. There we go. I mean, hopefully, yeah, the 13th Company should start attacking them. Alright. Just let them break the buildings. Doesn't matter, I can rebuild them. I'm getting influence at a rate of knots, so. Especially with all the Spore Chimneys on this map. Are they retreating? They are still not retreating. Alright. Wreck 'em! Raveners. Up you come. This might have been a mistake. Ah, good. They're confused now. Get up. Yep, they're regretting this decision, I'm sure. Alright. Get reclamation pools everywhere. Cannot build yet. Okay. fine by me. You can only get 3 of these per spore chimney. So, yeah. It's not too powerful in terms of their building mechanics. But although I have come across a weird bug where sometimes the buildings just don't build at all. What they're supposed to... Get back into Synapse, please. Yeah, what they're supposed to do is they come down, then they start auto-build. Oh, God. They're going over there now, aren't they? Yeah, supposed to sort of come down and then start auto-building. But, yeah, they sometimes... I've had it happen 3 times now, where they just don't sort of start building for some reason, and I'm not entirely sure why that is. It's probably just me being my usual self and breaking things, but I don't know, it just seems a little strange. Did I get any acclimatization upgrades? I did not. For Gene Stealers. Get up! Ooh, plasma guns. That's cute. That's not going to do well against 50,000 Gene Stealers and other random Tyranids. Bye-bye. Excellent. Where's my Brewlord? There he is. Yeah, we do need a lot of Synapse. Synapse is the only way to get morale back for the Tyranids. If you don't have Synapse, then yeah, units are going to break and then they're all going to die because, you know, morale penalties and all that. Yeah, it's more Spore Chimney evolutions. Yes, evolutions. Wasn't there an evolution or evolution or something like that cartoon? I can't remember. I seem to remember there was. At least over here, anyway. Oh, God, they planted mines. And I can't see them. Oh, good. It just broke. That's fine. Murder Longfangs, please. So they've got 2 dens. No, 3 dens. Okay. Hopefully, they're busy fighting amongst themselves, so I can quite easily deal with this. Gaunts, please capture that. Ah, good. You see, this can be reinforced now, as can the Gaunts. Okay. Decided to do the Dawn of War shuffle, as you do. Alright, got those points now. More Spore Chimneys. Are there any slag deposits on this map? I don't think there are, you know. Ooh, they might actually be in trouble. Well, they're only in trouble because... What are you doing with your gun? Yeah, because their army was just sitting there. I think it might be a base race between those two. Although, of course, I use base race loosely, because... well, one AI will probably just start heading back towards the... towards their base. No, it's all working fine. It's usually when I get to the Carnifexes that it breaks, but working fine now, so God knows what I did. Yeah, my influence is fairly quick, compared to what it was anyway. Try and look at that income as well. Have I left this on fast game speed? I think I have. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, if I have left this on fast, then that would explain why my resource income is through the roof. Do I really need Screamer Killers? Just might as well just go up to Perfect Link and get Carnifexes. Get some warriors. And I need some more popcap. So let's get a couple of Tyranids. Tyrannicus, sorry, not Tyrannus. Don't know what Tyrannus is. Hey ho. What's... Ooh, they've got those points. Do they have mines on them? I bet they do. Because one of them is infiltrated. Yeah, you can't see it on the map. And you can't select it, which means it's got a minefield on it. Easy way to tell if the... why don't I build them over here? Right. Go over here, please. There we go. Yeah, that's an easy way to tell if the 13th company have taken a point, because it does not appear on the minimap. And you cannot select it. Right, we've got a perfect link up. Get some rending claws for you. I tend to go very heavy on the melee. Do you see the scything talons? Can I get my capillary tower? I can. Right, we want to go and capture that relic. We want to put it ideally in the middle of the map, because the description says that. Where are you going? You've got 200 health. My Hormigons could probably take you out. Oh dear God. Why is it I always go and... oh, that's not what I wanted. And... capillary tower. I need something to detect... yeah, so those lictors will do. Some gene stealers over there and nick that. There is also a detection upgrade, I think. Feeder tendrils, there we go. Alright, what does the 13th company have? They have a load of Grey Slayers. Wolf Priests, Longfangs, Bikes. I should be alright. Oh, and funny thing you can do? You just start building in the enemy's base just because. I mean, I don't know if that will attract their attention or anything. Or are they just going to leave it? They're just going to let it build. Yeah, they're fine with that. It's perfectly normal. But, you know what? Obviously, you shouldn't be able to do this. This is because I've accidentally left the Fog of War thing off. But what you could do is because... oh, careful. Yeah, because the gargoyles can go over terrain in most maps. Yeah, they can just sort of fly over to the enemy's base and then you start dropping buildings on it. That's one strategy you can use. Careful of that relic, we don't want them taking it. God, 13th company don't stand a chance, they're mostly ranged. And yeah, we're mostly melee, so they don't stand a hope in hell. Especially not with the capillary tower there. That's going to reduce their morale quite a bit. Oh, yeah, we win. Old One Eye there is... oh, we don't win. They've got another building somewhere. Another HQ, and I can't see it on the map. Oh well. Anyway. Say hello to Old One Eye here. He's one of our unique units. Oh, I'll say unique. He's a relic unit. Essentially, commander sort of thing. He doesn't say he's a commander, but he does appear in the commander panel over here. He's pretty good. He's probably the tankiest bastard in the entire game. you can use rapid generation here. No, let him build it. Stop running into mines, you pillocks. But yeah, pretty good. Let's get a Dragon Warren and Xenotype. What would happen in World Eaters versus Nids? I'm sure we'll find out eventually. I mean, we'll probably end up fighting them. I'm not sure why Dawn of War likes certain races on certain days, but yeah, it seems to, for some reason, the random nature of, well, random, will sometimes favour certain races over others, like, say, today seems to be a very 13th Company heavy day, because this is like the 4th time I've faced them today. Yesterday was a World Eaters day, because every single match I played, they had World Eaters in them. Go on, Old One-Eye, go stab him, or something. Damn Iron Priest. Why don't you get Venom Cannons? I don't know how good they are in this. They're really good in Ultimate Apocalypse, but I don't know how good they are here. Is my Trigon ready yet? Thanks to that capillary tower, I believe it gives us a production increase. It doesn't actually. It only improves the rate that we build buildings. Alright, you can... Hello, Trigon. Trigon's actually quite squishy for what it is. I think it got down to about 2,000 health in one of the games that I played before. And it's supposed to be able to spawn Raveners, but I see no ability option. Yeah, it says spawns Raveners, but it doesn't, because there's no button to do it. We also have a few powers here, but I didn't really find the opportunity to use them in this game. Oh, I just heard the sound of someone breaking. Yeah, it's just them, it's fine. And boom, they're gone. Woo! Right, that was on normal. They'll put up much more of a fight on hard difficulty, I assure you. Oh dear. Hello. Hello. Good evening. Or whatever time of day it is where you are. It's evening for me. It's nearly 6:30. Alright. Let's play another game. Let's play that one, why not? I think the last time I played this one was with the Night Lords. Kind of ironic, considering a Night Lord video went out tonight. Oh well. Let's stick player 4 as World Eaters. Let's see what happens. And let's also turn off Reveal Fog of War, because we don't want that. We can abuse that, as you saw in the last game. Just spawning buildings in your enemy's base is not exactly how you're supposed to be playing the game. Well, not without like a unit over there. I didn't turn the difficulty up to hard, did I? Right, we'll quit out of this one, we'll do it again. 2 hours ahead. Most definitely evening then. Brain's not working. I don't know why I'm so tired of late. I say it in quite a lot of my videos now. But hey ho. That's what you get. Come on, game. Thank you. Right, let's put it on hard difficulty this time. Or attempt to. We did not have any other world eaters. We did have a fair amount of chaos, though. Chaos, Space Marines, World Eaters, and Night Lords. Alright. Ooh, actually, I need to just Alt-Tab for a minute. Just because... my thing is on top chat, not live chat. I need to be on live chat because then I can... well, I don't actually need to be on live chat, but being on live chat does help when you're also moderating your own stream chat. What map was I on? I was on Bavarian Heartland, that's it. World Eaters. Right. Hard. And that. You should add all the melee heavy races. I'm guessing when you say melee heavy races, you mean like melee combat heavy races, like the orcs, demons. They'd probably count as melee heavy. Who else we got? Space Wolves melee heavy? I don't think they are. They've got a fair amount of melee at the beginning, but Black Templars, they would count. Demons. What was the other one I mentioned? Orcs, demons, Black Templars, and Harlequins. Okay, we'll go with that then. Let's have a good old-fashioned punch-up, shall we? Well, I say punch-up, more of a... in our case, more of a nom-up, but hey-oh. Should be interesting. I'll do. I've no doubt that there's something that I've forgotten to set. The stream chat is pink today, is it? I wish it was consistent, because sometimes the stream chat, the names are a bit hard to see because of the colours it assigns. I need to try and figure out how to set a consistent colour, because it just randomises it every time. I should have done that like half a century ago, but I always forget. Hey, it loaded in a lot quicker this time because it already loaded the resources. Alright, Lord, and we'll get let's get a Tyrannicus 1 first this time. We'll get some Raveners out as soon as possible. Okay. Now the one thing, well, the one problem that the Tyranids have in the early game, not a lot of health. So this is going to be interesting. And that's by design, because obviously, I mean, the way that I saw it described on the mod page is the earlier you catch the signs of a Tyranid infestation, the easier it is to deal with. So it makes sense that Tyranids are weaker at the start of the game and then get absolutely ludicrously strong in the late game. Oh wait, there's a... there is a relic I need to go and take. Alright, you guys go and take that once you've... get Raveners out. Unfortunately, there's no There's no Ravener acclimatization. Based on the lore, Tyranids should be able to do a lot of damage if they get close, but easy to kill at range. Yeah, I'd say that pretty much sums up what they're like. Oh, we've found both the Black Templars and the demons. So, base Crusader versus some Gene Stealers. Went bad for the Black Templars. I'm a little concerned about the amount that they're bringing in. I should probably summon my Raveners over there. Oh, and why is everyone congregating round this point? This is not the most important point in the entire sector. Right. Ah, yes, we're going to have the screams of, or battle cries of the World Eaters, aren't we? It doesn't matter. We'll sort it. I need 150. Okay, I can sort that out. That's fine. Just get a load of these. How are we doing over here? Are we what are we fighting? Are we fighting Black Temple? Oh, we're fighting a yeah, we were fighting a Castellan. Yeah, leave him alive, because that means he's going to be a lot easier to kill when I next encounter him. I still need 150. There we go. Yeah. Also, in the early game, requisition can be a bit of an issue. Especially if you waste it all like I do. I could probably be a lot better with my my requisition income, or my requisition usage, more right. But as you saw in the last game, yeah, your requisition very quickly gets out of control. What's going on over here? That's the Castellan, and he's still majorly injured. Bye bye. But you know what? Just kill those, kill that Crusader squad. Gene Stealers, go and nick that Castellan's genes. Thank you. Let's get a couple of lictors. We're not going to have much in the way of anti. Ooh, is that going to hurt? No, that's not going to hurt. Nope, the demons did exactly nothing because they decided to go with Nurglings rather than an actual proper unit. I do love the I love the pathing in this game sometimes. It's very it's quite amusing. Well, pathing and collision detection. I think we might be able to finish off the Black Templars here. Ooh, they just wiped out my Broodlord. That was rude. We're going to have trouble, because that means there's no Synapse Aura now. So we're going to have to keep a very close eye on our morale. Right, we got rid of the demons, but yeah, we're quite low on morale now. We need to retreat to a Synapse area. Actually, the Gene Stealers seem to be quite alright with their morale. I'm not complaining. Lictors! You are finally out. I should really be placing these around sort of a lot more like that. Alright. Do you produce Synapse? You do not. Though apparently you increase my my caps. Didn't know that. Okay, we need more influence. Now we have it. They are still alive. Gene Stealers shouldn't need Synapse because they are active before the High Fleet arrives. Ah, right. Okay, I wonder if that's why they didn't take any morale damage from that engagement then. Maybe that's been modelled here. Yeah, I know nothing about Tyranid lore, so... All I know is they are basically space insects, or space bugs, that are very, very, very difficult to dislodge once they get a hold on a planet. You're better off just exterminating the entire thing and calling it a day. Yeah, all of these, please. Oh, god damn it, Broodlord. What are you doing? Well, on the plus side, he now has his hypnotic gaze, which stuns a squad, like, say, this. So they can't do anything now. And now they're in melee combat. Sucks to be them. Oh, I keep doing that. Okay, no, don't engage that, don't engage that. Or if you do, split it in two. Okay, we'll split the demon army in two, that's fine. Go murder them. Raveners, please go and wreck those shadow fiends. They're annoying me. They're probably going to give us Nurgle's Rot, so probably kill them. I can't remember if their poison is a weapon upgrade or if it's standard. Get the Hive Tyrant, which I think I forgot to get earlier. We're doing alright. We've got a Lictor here that's getting, well, licked. I'd say we're doing alright. We might not be able to push in here, though. We'll give it a go, but... what abilities have I unlocked? Got the vehicle one. Target special abilities are disabled. Well, yeah, that's not going to do much good for me, is it? Oh, we just lost a Gene Stealer squad. I swear I had another Gene Stealer squad somewhere. That might have died. We've lost most of our units, but we've killed all of theirs. We might be able to wipe out demons before they become a major problem. Demons are another race that really do a lot of damage if you let them get to the late game. Where's my... There he is. He's over there. Get me some Carnifex chambers, please. Yes. Carnifex. Carnifex. Go Deep Strike over there. Not Deep Strike. Tunnel. Deep Tunnel. That's the thing. Well, I call it Deep Tunnel. It's not really Deep Tunnel because that's a Zerg thing. And demon's gone. That was... oh. Someone else had died. Oh, of course. Computer 4's died. That probably means that... Is that the World Eaters, actually? No, that wouldn't be the World Eaters, because I set Player 4 as the World Eaters, which will be Computer 3. That's fine. Give me all the Spore Chimbley evolutions, please. There. Yeah, Tyranids are very, very quick. And I could, if I actually min-maxed everything I did, I could probably be on tier 3 by about, well, I say tier 3, the last tier, tier 4. Probably by now, if I actually, you know, like I said, min-maxed everything. But I don't. So, let's get another Ravener squad, just because. What happened to them? Why are they not attacking me? Get some Ripper Swarms. Ripper Swarms are basically the equivalent of cultists. They're not really good, but they take the fire off your units for a couple of seconds. You have a limit of 20 reclamation balls. Okay. That's fair enough, I suppose. I should probably go get that relic, shouldn't I? Broodlord has all of his people, so that's fine. Do I actually have a Gaunt Hive? I don't think I do, you know. So we should probably get one of those. Okay. We're getting perfect link up? We are not. Because we've got it already. Excellent. Even better. Get more Carnifexes. Nope. Nope. Excellent. You know, I could send some in that way around and then some in that way. That would be the smart thing to do. So I'm obviously going to do the complete opposite of that and just send everyone in the same direction. Carnifexes, go! Get another Hive Spire. Where are all their units? Okay. The Castellan's got stuck by a... Okay. It's fine by me. You, I mean, if you don't want to put up a fight, then okay, sure. Well, thank you very much. I'll take the free player kill. And he's gone. Well, clearly the World Eaters are still around because I still see that ability being used. Out of all that, I lost 2 Gene Stealers. That's, yeah, that's pretty successful. If they had actually built an army, then they might have done a bit more damage, but clearly not. Let's get some gargoyles. Not really use gargoyles. They're useless in UA, so let's see how good they are in this. Right. Now, hopefully... I can't hear any combat through the fog. Hopefully the World Eaters are winning against the... well, whoever's left. I think it was the Orcs. If I put in the bottom slot. We'll get Feeler Tendrils and we'll get the Broodlord Infiltration. I don't have enough influence. Yeah, some of the later upgrades cost a lot of influence, but obviously by that point your influence is pretty much through the roof anyway, so it's not that much of an issue. Let's get my capillary tower. Probably here. That's the closest to the centre of the map I can actually get it. And the World Eater's base is there, so... Unfortunately, you can only build one. Well, I say unfortunate. It's not unfortunate. It's balancing, but it does. Wait, you can't only get one. You can get multiple. Huh. Is there a reason to get more than one? Because it reduces your acquisition income. So, I mean, it gives you a mass load of influence, I suppose. Let's get venom cannons on all of you. I don't know why, but the like the Tyranid speech kind of reminds me of the Strog from Quake 2, or Strogue, or however you pronounce it. It's pronounced both ways in the game, so who knows. It kind of reminds me of the ones that when you're spotted by them, they sort of go trespasser. But I don't know. Oh, one eye is actually affected by that as well. I'm not sure if it's affected. He's affected by the Carnifex implant attack. I'm guessing he is, because he is a Carnifex. And he is trained from the Carnifex chamber. So, very likely that he is. So, screw it, we'll get it. Why wouldn't we? Get me all of these, please. Yep. Go, go, go indeed. Gotta go fast. I don't know what's... Let's send some gargoyles to go have a little scout out. That's kind of their job. I'll say it's their job, it's not really. Ooh, what's this? There's the orcs. The orcs are still alive. Oh, they're yeah, they're having a bit of a fight over there. Oh. Yeah, I think we're about to lose that. Oh, no, it survived. Alright, pull back. Go back into the synapse. Alright, let's get the Trigon out, and then we'll go and stomp them. And let's get some of these. Get me a Trigon, please. Costs 4, like, support cap, which is like Carnifex cap, essentially. But, hey-ho. Did that just attack the ground? I think it did. Do I actually have any... Do I actually have any warriors? No, I don't. I've got all Raveners. Ah, well. Get old one eye. Why wouldn't we? I can only get 2 of them. I'm guessing that's because I've not got the... Yeah. Don't have that yet. Dear. Get some zoanthropes as well, why not? Not shown those off yet. Flying pests. It kind of looks like they're sort of carrying guns. Jeez, I swear I have this on fast speed because, well, like I said, everything seems to be faster. Like, super fast. More than they usually are. Get the venom cannon for my tyrant. Okay. Put you all on group 1, and let's go beat up the World Eaters. Where... Oh, their troops are probably still over here, aren't they? Yeah. I hear something there. Do I have... No. I do not, sadly, have the ability to see. Get him! Charge! Let's get strengthened toxic miasma and strengthened synapse. That only affects buildings, apparently, but... Why am I hearing the monolith? Oh, the zoanthropes use the monolith sound effect. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've left it on fast speed. That might be why everything is super fast. Oh, there's a possessed tank there, or rather, there was a possessed tank there. Don't let Tyranids get to tier 4, folks. Oh, here comes their army. Let's engage their army. Oh, it looks like we have to engage their army anyway because they're oh dear God! All of my units are dying. No! Don't let all my armies die. Right. Use that. Use synaptic grip just in case. Use that on the bread butchers. Oh dear God! Everything's dying. I don't like this. I think they use the invulnerability thing, and that's caused me some major issues. Right. But luckily, they might have beaten my army, but we're Tyranids. We just build up again. That's no problem to us whatsoever. Let's get some warriors this time, because they're probably going to be a little bit more tanky than the other things are. And the Trigon's gone, and that's gone, and everything's dead. Doesn't matter. We can just get it back in about 2 minutes. Let's get some Hormagaunts. Yeah, the World Eaters are lucky they have that invulnerability thing. I don't tend to bother with the Spore Clusters. They're really weak, in my opinion. Let's get some more Carnifex Chambers. I take it. Yeah, despite the fact I've built another HQ, I can't get more reclamation pools. Upgrade that. Let's get Gene Stealer acclimatization again. Broodlord, please go over that. Some Gene Stealers. Get the Trigon out. Court acclimatization again. I swear I already researched that, but apparently not. Increases movement speed and damage dealt in melee. Why wouldn't we research that? That's my question. Alright. Okay, maybe it's not 2 minutes it takes me to rebuild. Let's get all of this. What I could have done as well is use a Zoanthrope Catalyst. I think the Hive Tyrant has a version of that as well. I can't remember. That might just be Ultimate Apocalypse. See, the thing is, I didn't actually play the Tyranids before I played this version. Because version 5b2 did not actually work with Unification's launcher, or combiner thing. And the version of Tyranids that I had didn't actually work. The orbital hive fleet thing didn't appear because it was modified to work with Ultimate Apocalypse. So yeah, sad. Oh well. Get all of you out and reinforce you, please. These actually do a fair amount of damage. 32 to 38 is nothing really to be sniffed at when there's like 12 of them and they can easily surround things. Swarm of Gene Stealers. There we go. Makes Gene Stealer squads faster and cheaper to generate. So that's... I wouldn't call it the without number research, but it's definitely very helpful. If you want without number squads, you're kind of out. There we go, Gaunts without number. And unfortunately, there is no Carnifexes without number. And I don't think there is a without number here either. It does not appear to be. Equips the Tyrant with a war field. Thing is, because I did a fair amount of damage to the base of the World Eaters, I wonder... I mean, they'll have rebuilt, but I wonder if they have actually replenished any of their losses from the Orcs. Let's get Health X's rather than Screamer Killers. We can only get 2 more anyway. But, oh, look at that army. That's just beautiful. Okay. Hive Tyrant does not have his ability from Ultimate Apocalypse. Oh, that's the Orcs gone, isn't it? Yes, that's the Orcs gone. Right. Okay. This might be a problem, you know. Is that a picture of a bandit from Borderlands? That looks very much like the bandit from Borderlands. Get a warrior squad. Okay. Carnifexes. Do you all have unit upgrades? You do not. Or weapon upgrades. They are all actually already set to range stance. All my reclamation pools are decaying. Oh. I don't have time to go through and... well, I say I don't have time. I don't have the patience to go through and... you know... Yeah, so they went techno. Get them! They're currently split up, so if we can pick off their units one by one, that would be absolutely spectacular. I can't actually control what's happening. I can't micro on normal speed, let alone fast, so... Oh. You might be a pain. Let's kill you off now. Alright, in we go. That's a blood tower. Yeah, that's a fully upgraded blood tower. Right. Use what the on the blood slaughterer. If we can get rid of all the vehicles, that'd be great. Oh dear God. Oh good, they've got a Titan. Right. Trigon, please go and... Well, not a Titan, but a Demon Engine. Oh, they've used invulnerability. Right. Where are my zoanthropes? God, they've cut through my entire army again. That invulnerability is pretty deadly. Can we please build more units? No, not Raveners. Oh, I've already got... well, that's that then. Your answer to can the Tyranids beat the World Eaters? Not in a straight fight. Because the World Eaters have access to their Khorne abilities. which can render them invulnerable, which means that my troops get wrecked. I like how, despite the fact I don't have power as a resource, I still got the most in resources. Despite the fact that, the World Eaters actually won everything, I still got the best total score. Doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. Because Nids are more of a glass cannon, yeah. Yeah, invulnerability is definitely their weakness. That and area of effect spells. If you have a lot of area of effect, you're going to do very well against the Tyranids. Will the new version of Unification have bonus races as well? I think it's just going to have the main Unification races. So it'll have the original 9, obviously. And then it'll have everything that the Unification creators decide to throw in. I was speaking to Keklis about it earlier, and he didn't give any specific names, but I'd expect at least 1,000 Suns, World Eaters, possibly Tyranids. I don't know. I say that and I'll be completely wrong, but you're probably going to have a few loyalist races in there as well. Damn loyalists. Yeah, the release is... I'm definitely looking forward to it, because as well as a couple of updates to the, like, some of the Unification races, obviously you're getting updates to all of the, well, not all of the necessarily, but a lot of vanilla races as well. And voice acting for the Necrons now, which is something they've actually needed for a while now. I mean, I think the lore at the time that Dark Crusade was made, I don't think the Necrons did speak. I mean, probably feel free to correct me on that, because I'm probably wrong, but yeah, I think in the more up-to-date lore there are a lot more Necrons that actually do speak, especially among, like, lords. Well, I say lords and overlords, and the higher echelons of Necron. Can you really call it society? Because it's not really a society, is it? Alright. Yeah, game speed fast. Right, we're turning that off. Or, well, we're turning that down. That's definitely going to be a thing. Right. We'll just let it random and see what we can come up with. Knowing my luck, it'll probably be World Eaters, World Eaters, World Eaters, World Eaters, World Eaters, World Eaters, Salamanders or something. I've actually fought the Salamanders in a while, to be honest. I fought the Legion of the Damned a lot recently. I don't know why. Tyranids are pretty good against the Legion of the Damned, because the best way to fight the Legion is to break their morale, and the Tyranids can do that quite easily, because melee combat is really not something that the Legion tend to like. Yeah. Is that a witch in the background? Oh, that's a Warp Beast squad, I think. And that's probably a Beastmaster. I mean, that gun definitely does look Dark Eldar in design, and those shoes. Yeah, I think that's a Warp Beast squad. Not going to do very well against. I have Redeemer in my head, but I don't think that's a Land Raider Redeemer. I think the Redeemer is the one with the flamers. Ugh. I don't know. I know nothing. Right, now this map, normally it's supposed to be played as a team game, as sort of like 4v4. So it'll be interesting to see how this map goes. I mean, with the Tyranids, I could probably just go in and bash the faces in of this. I just heard the sound of a Legion of the Damned worker. Of course. Why wouldn't I? Just bloody typical. I imagine it was a worker. It was either a worker or it was one of the bikes spawning in. Which, well, it's going to be interesting fighting them, that's for sure. Early game. Late game it would be perfectly fine, because, well, it's the Legion of the Damned, you can just circumvent them and go and break their portal, but... Thing is, I don't want to swarm their bikes. If I swarm their bikes, they're just going to do that that spin thing. What was it called? Burnout or something? And yeah, that will hurt. Any more influence? Alright, just keep some units here just in case they decide to come a knocking. Come on. Give me 100. There we go. Yeah, the cost goes up by like 25 every time you build a Spore Chimney. Just to make sure you can't spam them. There's the Legion. This is not where we want to be engaging that bike. Hopefully, it breaks off the pursuit. Otherwise, the Gene Stealers might very well be dead. I'm going to need to go help them, aren't I? Never mind, they're just going to wipe the squad. I probably should have just engaged it. Knowing me, they probably would have been perfectly fine to take it out. Oh good, they're now attacking the... fine. Okay, come on folks, let's go ruin their day, shall we? Hopefully this draws the Legion Outrider away. I say hopefully. Okay, it's drawn one of them away. But that one was, like, not away anyway, so that one's already over here. Stay away from burnout. Luckily, it's more of a disruption than a damage ability. Oh, that was just pathetic. Did he just lose his... He just lost his head. Well, that's a bit... It's a bit rude. Just knock his head off. Is that... Yeah, that affects the... That affected Attica as well, unless he was already knocked down for something else. It's perfectly possible. Alright. Oh, you're gonna spawn in Legionnaires, are you? Well, good luck with that. They are not going to last long against Hormigons. I hope. Yep, they're suffering Pyromortars. Good. And let's get more reclamation pools. Just out of spite, let's put it in their base. Oh, of course, they've got mines. Wonderful. Why wouldn't they? Why are my units not getting hurt? Well, I'm not complaining, whichever way. Please. And everyone goes flying. It's probably not affecting them because it's upgrading. God, that's really annoying. The problem is I can't detect them because I don't have lictors. Right. They seem to have... Broodlord, can you please stay close to the swarm? I say swarm again, as if this is StarCraft. It's technically a swarm, so... In fact, weren't the... I'm pretty sure the Zerg were actually based off of the Tyranids, which were based off the aliens from Alien. I presume. Not necessarily, but... Oh, wonderful. We've got the Vostrian Firstborn. They're mostly ranged, so we shouldn't have much of an issue with them. Although they're, some of their stuff is quite annoying to fight. Oh. I don't know. Right, get lictors. That regeneration is really annoying. Luckily, when they upgrade it, it'll wear off. Get Gaunt acclimatization, get Gene Sealer acclimatization, get some more reclamation pools over here. The nascent dreams are attempting to repair the portal. Good luck with that. I need more points before I can... Yeah, that portal's starting to fight back now. Unfortunate, but it's a bit too late for you. Thank you. Have a nice day. Go capture all the points. Because goddamn I need them. Are you really using long las rifles on my... That's just rude. Alright, we'll go and duff them up then. Can't see how this would go wrong. Not going to attract their attention at all. As long as I don't have several Malcadors in my base, then we'll be fine. Get lictor acclimatization as well, seems I've got a few out. And we'll get the Spore Chimney, and the Spore Chimney, and we won't get a Spore Chimney there. Okay. They actually did take out a few of my Gaunts, I think. Let's stop Overwatch for a minute. Alright. Come on. It gets your APM up. Not good with the old APM thing. I'm bloody awful at it. That's why I'm terrible at StarCraft. That's why I only play the sort of single player modes. I want to play co-op again. The Like normally when I play co-op, I used to play Alarak. He was quite fun to play. Him and Stukov. I'm not entirely sure what these people are doing. Oh, there's another Tyranids. That's Brute Leviathan, that is. This should be interesting. We've got competition. Alright, let's go grab that relic. Glass cannon versus glass cannon. Why do I keep hearing broken noises? Right, that is over there. A Dark Angels, I believe. Is it Dark Angels? No, it's not Dark Angels. He's got a bolter. Could be anyone. Well, either way, the Lictor is going to go and put a stop to that. And if not, no, it's a Blood Angel. Yeah, I think all the broken noise is the beeps that you hear. I'm guessing that's because the specific factions don't have voice lines for detecting Tyranids. Or for detecting Tyranids. Because when you detect an enemy race, it will play that faction's race detection thing. I mean, Tyranids don't really speak, so you can't have them. It would be a bit indecipherable if you had a different roar for every race, wouldn't it? Hey ho. Right, let's go and set up a Magnum event on that. I think once I've set up here, I'm probably going to go down there, murder the Blood Angels, and then head down to wherever, or to whoever is down there. Let's see what the Tyranids can do, AI-wise, late game. Because apparently, now I can't verify this because I didn't play the original version, but apparently the AI in the in a previous version was a little bit broken, and apparently that's been fixed. And I've not played a game against Tyranids yet, so it'll be interesting to see. But like I said, I can't verify if that was ever broken. Alright. We don't have enough influence, we must get more. And there we go. Can I get more reclamations? I can. Perfect. Ah, I can only get 2. Called acclimatization 2 is done. Oh, it's starting to slow down a bit. The game, I mean. There's a lot of stuff going on screen, and the game don't like it. Have I? Let's get the Hive Tyrant. That might be useful. Damn it, I lost a Ripper. Here come the Blood Angels. Isn't it lucky they go absolutely mental when getting stuck in melee? I'm a bit scared about that Dreadnought though. That might be a problem. Who died? Player 6. Computer 6, sorry. So that would be player 7. Yeah, we're really not doing good against these dreadnoughts. We need anti-vehicle. Or, even better, let's get Carnifexes. Because, you know, those might be good against vehicles. It's kind of their job. Chaos. I heard chaos. Where, though? Over there. Alright. Okay, that's one dreadnought down. You know what? Screw the dreadnought. Just go into the base. Oh, there's a second one. Okay, never mind. Don't screw the dreadnought. Just surround it and wear it down slowly. And of course, his auto cannon's gonna. Alright. Hive Tyrant, please come down. Carnifex chamber up yet? Not yet. Nearly. What I probably need is, let's get some bioacid spore mines, or rather some, I'm thinking biovores, that's the one. Ooh. Ah, Broodlord's fine. Vehicle's not the Tyranid strong point, apparently. Or fighting them, anyway. God, I'm really not on influence. Like, all the time. Guys, can you please move in? Don't just stand at the ramp. That's probably unwise. Oh yeah, Gene Sealers are infiltrated now, aren't they? And thanks to the scything talons that I've just upgraded them with, yep, they're doing quite a lot of damage to that dreadnought. Perfect. It was scything talons, wasn't it? I think it was scything talons. I was gonna say, I thought I just heard someone lose morale. No, of course. Alright, get me some biovores, get me some zone throws. And get me another Hellvex. I wonder if the Screamer Killer still does that really, really loud and not localized sound when it charges into combat. Probably. Although that was an ability in UA, so it's possible that it doesn't. Let's get bioacid spore mines, please. Good versus buildings, so. You've got 2 Devastators and 1 Assault Marine, and no Assault Marines. Right, I think I've won this little engagement. Woo! Right. Gene Sealers, please go and capture all the points. That's the Broodlord. Oh, there's some Corn Berserkers there. Can't be having that now, can we? I guess you Hormagons can capture that point. Chaos won't mind. Well, they probably will mind, but if they have a problem with it, then they can tell that to the Hive Tyrant. And I've hit my 20 reclamation pool limit. Oh, nice of you folks to actually show up to this little song and dance. really need to stop leaning forward. I mean, sure, it gets me close to the microphone, but it really hurts your back after a while. Not just your back, but your neck as well. I should probably get another HQ. Though I'll probably also get a capillary tower. I'm tempted to put it there, because that's where I'm going to be doing most of my fighting later on, so let's put it there. It's a bit of a dangerous place to put it, but it doesn't matter, I can sort that later. Now I can't get more than one. Perhaps it depends on how many hive spires you have. Chaos. We'll eat them next. And we'll get the Ripper Swarm toxin sacks, just so they do a little bit more damage. Oh, I actually have a fair amount of units. This might be an actually difficult fight. If I'm not careful, anyway. Unfortunately, I've not got any Raveners, so I can't burrow them and attack the horrors. Lictor might be able to go back there and get him in melee. There we go, that's fine. Yeah, they really did not stand a chance. My problem is those heavy bolters. Those are going to murder every single one of my units in a quick succession. There we go. If only you had more heavy bolters. Oh, goody. The Vostrians are ruining my day with a heavy turret. Of course they are. Ugh. What's the time? Only 7:30. It is still quite early. It's a bit early for my for me to be flagging. Like I said, I've not been sleeping well. Hey ho. Yeah, we'll probably have, depending on how long this game goes for, we might have one more afterwards, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Right, that's that one gone. Ooh, another one dead. It's just 2 computer players left now. Who was it? It's the Vostrians and Computer 7. So player 8. And unfortunately, I can't summon the Hive Fleet to murder them all. Yeah, they're the Vostrians. Captured. 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 Alright. Get up there. We'll target the Vostrians first. They're probably our biggest threat. Just down to their static defense. It is real. They really have a lot of static defense, the Vostrians. That's their sort of speciality. Oh, speaking of, there are some Void Shrikes attacking my capillary tower. That's just rude. Who? I didn't see him. Who? Oh, Dark Angels. Oh, that's fine. I can deal with them. Although I'm concerned that they're not going to be fighting the Vostrians, they're going to be going down here and sweeping up through my territory that way. Right, I am missing some units. I say missing. Not so much missing, more as I need to train more. I've only got one Hormigón squad. No, they're all just stuck down here. Oh, what are you doing? Don't do that. That is really stupid. You're not even on attack stance, you're on hold ground stance. Maybe I'll have to put you on stand ground in a minute. Alright. Gaunts without number. Okay. We are all fine. Wonder when you'll get public version of what? What of this? Because this is the latest public version. It was updated on the 24th of December. Although I didn't notice until today, which is about right with me. I guess I don't have any more Tyrannicus brood spires. I might get a few of those. I wonder if they're fighting. Seems too quiet. Let's get some Termagants. Maybe a couple of warriors as well. It is a lot of units, yes. The Tyranids do kind of rely on swarming enemies. That's their kind of their thing. And yet, each one of these units is very, very squishy. So it looks like a lot, but it could actually not end up being all that much in the grand scheme of things. Like Alfarius was saying earlier, they are very much glass cannons. Okay, let's try and get all our upgrades before we go and fight the Vostrians. It's a good nuke area. There's no super weapons in Unification. It's all yeah, it's, I mean, they've got area of effect things, but generally they're not going to have something that big in terms of area of effect. Give me that, please. And there we go. Ah, damn. Come on. Finish your research, please. Regeneration. I can't set that to Overwatch, can I? No, I can't. There we go. That's fine. Get all this. Seems like I can. Might as well put in another hive spire. I've got 3 already, but eh. AI is probably not focusing on me because I'm guessing the route that one of the AIs takes to get to my base takes them through the other AI's base, or through their territory anyway. So they're sort of seeing each other and going, "Hey, it's you! You're my enemy. I'm going to kill you now." And then they fight, and yeah, that helps me. I'm not complaining. Right, I think we're going to go ranged with these warriors. Those venom cannons, yeah, those will probably be helpful. Wait, why can't I set it to... I can't set them to range stance. That's interesting. Now I can. Bizarre. No, the closest we have to a relic unit for the Tyranids at the moment is the Trigon. We do not have the Hierophant. That is still a Ultimate Apocalypse / Ultimate, well, all the various offshoots of it. We also have Old One Eye that isn't in the isn't in any other version of Warhammer mod things. Not to my knowledge, anyway. Yes, he's missing an eye. Poor him. He's basically just a beefy Carnifex, and he counts as a commander. He's a Carnifex hero essentially. Let's see those two. I can get 2 extra for squad cap, so we'll get some more termagants. I can get 2 more in support cap, but I don't actually have anything else I can build, sadly. So what's going on over here? Ooh, the Vostrians are getting really, really wrecked. Once they wipe out the Vostrians, what we'll probably do is we'll probably go and hopefully wipe their army while they're still weak. Devourers, please. Did I upgrade? Not upgrade. Reinforce my other termagants. I did. Hero units are actually okay. It depends on which race you're playing. Like, the Canonus is probably the worst, or one of the worst heroes in the game, and it depends which mod you're playing as well. Yeah, using hero skills can be... You have to memorize hotkeys and things like that. Try playing Dawn of War 2 with that mindset. Yeah, heroes are much better in Dawn of War 2, in my opinion. Although that's only because I tend to play Chaos with the Chaos Sorcerer and just nick people's units. Just out of spite, really. Well, I say out of spite, more just to screw with them. Which is a very Sinch way of thinking. Okay. I don't think we're getting any more units. Yeah, we're not getting any more units. We'll set some units to build. We'll get some Raveners building there. Just in case, obviously, we lose all of our units. Can't set those off to build. Alright. Let's play Bloodlines, and Unification mod heroes are good. Yeah. I mean, I'll tell you, if you have difficulty juggling abilities, the Thousand Suns will not be for you, because they've got about 50,000 abilities per unit. Oh, there's a Land Raider Ares, just casually wandering in. That's going to be a problem, because, well, we're not going to have much luck against an Ares. Its Flamers are going to do a lot of area of effect damage. Oh dear. This might be a problem. All my units are getting stuck. All my squishy units at the front. This has gone very poorly. And the Ares is down. Good, right. Charge! Swarm them. Please stop getting stuck on each other. I like the fact the zoanthropes use the projectile model for the monolith. Yeah, the Emperor's Children mod's good. It is good fun. I think the Eldar and the Tower are getting updates in the next Unification version, so that's something to look out for. Maybe they'll improve the races slightly. This is not where their base is it? They were Computer 8, so... God, we have just crushed their army. Yeah, we've... Move everyone down this way. Trained any units, have I? Nope, so I've not lost any units yet. Oh, I just lost something. I lost a Carnifex, right. Okay. Or Screamer Killer, whichever. I lost something related to support cat. And it's not one of my Zoanthropes or Biovores. That's something. Oh, that's a lot of invisible units. I don't like that. There's an Annihilator and a Razorback. Not much of an issue, really. Bye-bye. Oh, they're broken morale. Do you generate synapse? You do not. Unfortunate. Okay. Please start targeting those people with plasma cannons. We can't be having that now, can we? Well, apparently he's going round that way, so that's probably going to result in a death. Oh, they're starting to split my units apart. We don't want to be... where's their base? This might be their base. Is that their base? That is their base. Right, attack move down in that direction, please. They might do sometimes. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. AI isn't really my area of expertise. Actually, when it comes to modding, nothing's my area of expertise. I do not know my way around mods at all. All I know is what's on screen. I mean, with Ultimate Apocalypse, then, yeah, sometimes the AI just randomly breaks. I've not noticed it happening as much with Unification. How long can that Trigon hold on its own? Bzzz. What is going on over here? Oh, that's a lot of units. Well, that explains where their army was. Please get rid of the Dreadnought before it starts causing us problems. They just called in an orbital bombardment on me. That's just rude. They are doing some damage. Not a lot, though, because I'm, like, endgame Tyranids. But yeah, they have killed off a few of my squads. I'm starting to lose. God damn it. They're making so many units. God, that was lucky. That Hormagaunt squad had only one unit left. Why is my Zoanthropes all the way over there? Or why are my Zoanthropes all the way over there? Probably a better way to put that. Gene Sealers, one person left in the squad. Can I use Catalyst on the Trigon? I can. I can just make my relic unit invincible. Just because I can. Why not? But yeah, they are killing off a lot of my units. They're just not wiping the squads, which is obviously meaning that I can obviously just rebuild them again. Or reinforce them again. Bang. What's that who just came down? Dark Angels Command Squad, you say? The only thing they commanded was their own demise. How unfortunate for them. And just because I'm spiteful, let's just put some Gaunt Hives in here. And let's put some Brood Hives as well. Let's put a Carnifex Chamber or two. Why not? Don't see why not at all. Excellent. Right, now where have they built their other HQ building? I need some gargoyles. I probably should have made some. Oh, careful, Biovores. You're really not going to be able to tank that damage. Oh dear. Right. Hormagaunts. Oh, they made another Land Raider Ares. God damn it. Can you please attack it? Use Bioplasma on it, or not, because that only affects infantry. Unfortunate. Oh, Warriors produce Synapse. I forgot about that. I think I'm running out of units in there. I am. Right. I've lost my Ripper Swarms, that's unfortunate. Let's destroy those two and put some down over here, just so they're closer to the action. I'm guessing they can't jump down the cliff. No, they can't. They have to have a straight line. Another Dark Angels Command Squad. They must have a lot of buildings around. I mean, I'm not entirely like complaining. They're putting up more of a fight than some of my previous competitors did, but hey ho. And another one there. Ah, I can only make 5 Hive Spires. Okay, that is fine. That is fine. what's that? That is a Devastator squad with no heavy weapons. Okay. Fair enough. Off we go. Up we go. There's their second HQ. I don't like the fact they have a load of las. Oh, well, there's their army. They've trapped it in the. They've trapped it behind their. That's just the AI's building positions does leave a lot to be desired sometimes. All right, let's free them. Where are my zone thropes? Right, use catalysts on as many units as you can. Hypnotic gaze, no, that can't be used on vehicles, but I know what can be used on vehicles. What the? And that's disabled their land raider areas, I hope. No, it hasn't. It's turned the land raider areas on the Vindicator. That's not going to do a lot of damage, but what can you do? Jones is acting strangely. Well, we'll use that on that squad there, then. Please go over there and help your... Well, I wouldn't say your comrades, but... Trigon, go! I choose you! Or not, because I can't... There's no room to teleport. For lack of a better word. Get it. Or not. I'm starting to lose units left, right and centre now. Oh, that's cute. They're trying to attack my base. Well, my new base that I built in their base. Gene Stealers are getting very low. Catalyst on yourselves, please. And on the Termagants. Right. Yeah, it's running away, so that's something. If you're trying to do a base race, Dark Angels, then I don't think you're going to have much luck. Oh no, I lost one of my 5 HQs, whatever will I do? Oh, I still have the, still have old One Eye. Is that it? Nope, they've built another HQ somewhere. Over there. Have they just taken the same approach as me and just smacked down HQs everywhere? I mean, I don't blame them. Rah to you too. Careful, Wormagons. Back to Synapse range. Thank you. I could have just used that ability. In fact, I probably should use that ability. Synaptic Grip. I think they're bringing their units around now to try and save the base. Let's pull the Biovores away from that, because they're going to get murdered very quickly if they get caught out. There we go, Mortis Dreadnought. With 2 las cannons. Actually did a fair amount of damage to my... never mind. And suddenly it's disappeared. It's as if it was never even there. And that has actually taken us quite nicely to, well, 5 minutes to 2 hours. Did it? Thank you. Hey, I got the best military. Next to the Dark Angels. So yeah, the Tyranids. Pretty good. The new version is well, like we were saying earlier, or well, like Alfaris was saying earlier, very good at dishing out damage, but not so good at taking it. You need to make sure that your Carnifexes are really taking the damage, or that you're keeping on top of Reinforce. It's almost like your enemies are a hive mind, where if you kill their leader, they all stop. Yeah, it is kind of like that. It's like you destroy their HQs, and then suddenly they just sort of stand there like the battle droids at the end of Star Wars Episode 1. Or the replica from Fear. I really need to get on and play the second. Well, I've played Fear 2, but I need to play Reborn. I mean, I still have the game sitting on my computer, but I've not played it in like bloody ages, so it's just taking up room. But hey ho. Or the Tyranids, yeah. But luckily, our hive mind was victorious. We didn't actually get to have some Tyranid on Tyranid action. I'm guessing you mean Inquisition. Battle Sisters haven't been updated yet, they're just vanilla. Inquisition, there's a couple of videos on my channel, because the stream is coming to an end. I normally stream for about 2 hours, and that's about it. I'm just basically chatting for the last couple of minutes. There is also a video that went up. Well, it would have been about 2 hours ago when I started this, of the Night Lords. I played the Night Lords there. The 2 Inquisition games I played. In fact, actually, I've played more than 2 Inquisition games, because I played the Grey Knights twice, and the Standard Inquisition I think I played twice as well. I'll have to double check the playlist, because I can't remember. Hey ho, what can you do? Alright. I think we're gonna call it a night. That, ladies and gentlemen, one and all, was the Tyranids. And yes, they have returned to Unification in full force. They are quite dangerous. I'm sure you will see me facing them in many episodes to come. I mean, I need to record a video for Tuesday yet. I've not done that, so maybe they'll make an appearance there. Who knows? Not me, because I tend to just random things. But hey, what can you do? Alright, I'm going to stop waffling and let you all get on with your evenings or days or whatever time it is where you happen to be. So, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed it. And until next time, I have been Caldaris. God, I chose the right moment to alt tab there, didn't I? Well, that looks bloody... Yes, very angry Tyranid. But yes, until next time, I have been Caldaris. Goodbye.